What's up, everybody? This is the fourth numero cuatro. That's right, I speak Spanish. Just kidding, I do not. The Connor Pena Sports show. How can I just say I would like to apologize to the 21 people who watched the Super Bowl pick for wasting your time. I did not anticipate that game being that bad. I don't think anyone thought Seattle was going to win that badly, and not a lot of people even picked Seattle to win. Floyd Mayweather certainly didn't. No, this is going to take on a new format. No big game picks yet to be made. So let's get to the top 3 sports topics that you need to know for today. Okay, number 3 is the recruiting class of 2014. This is the time of the year. It's that time of year. College football teams are getting better, while the bad teams are getting worse. Michigan, I think, was ranked 17th on the list by the Bleacher Report. I don't know. Everybody's got their own list, but I think the clear consensus of most of the lists I have was Alabama was the number 1 recruiting class yet again. Maybe it's Nick Saban, maybe it's the national championships. I don't know. Things are looking up. Let's look out for it. The number 2 topic of the day, close to my heart. It's number 1 in my heart. The dunk contest. Last year I spent about a good 2 months of my life on YouTube watching all of the dunk contests from 2001 all the way up to 2009. I couldn't bear put myself through the 2010 dunk contest. I didn't want to watch Blake Griffin dunk over the hood of a car for the 2011 dunk contest. 2012 dunk contest was atrocious. And 2013 dunk contest had the wonderful dunk where Gerald Green dunked it twice. Remember? It just took him 30 minutes and 30 tries to do it. Gerald Green has been in, I believe, 3 or 4 dunk contests. Every single dunk contest he's been in, he was on a different team. And the man doesn't pick a team. His player in this dunk contest is the defending champion, Terrence Ross. Usually he'd be headlining it because he's defending champion, but he's not. He's not headlining it. Did you also have, coming out of the East, Paul George and John Wall? I believe they're going to go with the same format as last year, East versus West type thing. But either way, John Wall of the Washington Wizards, that man, he can dunk. He's got great leaping ability for a point guard, and it's always more fun to watch the 6-foot guys dunk. On the Western side, you're going to have Harrison Barnes. He's a great dunker. I thought he deserved to be in it, and that is a very good eye by the NBA. Ben McLemore, the rookie for Sacramento, which I still think was a steal. He'll be in it as well, but the 2 headliners are last year's Rookie of the Year and MVP candidate Damian Lillard, along with fellow MVP candidate Paul George. Those 2 guys. I'm really excited about Paul George. I think a lot of people are really excited about Paul George. I mean, he's got great leaping ability. He's an amazing dunker. He is. He's a high flyer. Man, I'm so glad the NBA went all out this year. They didn't get the LeBron Jameses, the Kevin Durant's, and the Carmelo Anthony's, but they didn't have to. They got a group of guys who fit this year's dunk contest. But number 1 topic of the day is negative news. Chris Grant was hired back in 2010 by the Cleveland Cavaliers. Since then, they've had a record of 80 and 197. That was also in the lockout year. He did draft Kyrie Irving, Deion Waiters, Tristan Thompson, but he also drafted Jared Cunningham, and of course this year with the draft pick of Anthony. But I think that just the last 3 major acquisitions by this team has been the big problem for the Cavs. On top of the terrible record that they've had since then, the terrible record that they have now, on top of all of that, it's the Anthony Bennett, draft pick. Not a lot of people got it at the time. Not a lot of people get it now. And then there was the Andrew Bynum signing, which was a risk, high risk, high reward, but high risk, high punishment. And it did not work out. He's not even playing for the team anymore. And when he traded him away, he got Luol Deng, which I think there was some people in Cleveland who hated LeBron and never wanted him to come back. But there were some people in Cleveland who were getting ready to accept the fact that LeBron was going to come back and the best player in the world was going to go play for them again. And they were getting excited. They were getting all worked up about it. And then they get Luol Deng. And Chris Grant, I'd be, forever remembered as, I don't know. I don't know what it'll be forever remembered as. Man, it was a bad acquisition of Andrew Bynum, bad draft pick of Anthony Bennett, and a bad record that they've had. The fact that he wasted away their chances of getting LeBron James, I think, was the last straw for them. And that was the last topic of the day. So go tell your friends. Click the like, click the dislike. Comment about a topic I may have missed, even though it probably is not important. Or comment about a topic I've already talked about. Who do you think is going to win the dunk contest? I think it's going to be Paul George. But who knows? Who knows, really? And comment about Chris Grant and his career. Or don't comment at all. Don't care. Tell your friends. Tell your mom's friends. Tell your dad's friends. Tell everyone. And click the subscribe to watch even more episodes of the Connor Pena Sports.